Hello everyone, I'm RAUNDLER and you are watching Liverpool versus Real Madrid UEFA Champions League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. And here's Isak. It's Bellingham. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. He's in a great position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. McAllister. Mbappe. And Dijk makes the interception. Gomez. McAllister, Kirkes, Kirkesh. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? And he shoots! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Effort. That's a half-decent try. Now it's Mbappe. Kirkes. Gomez. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Eder Militao. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Eder Militao cuts it out. Belly. Alexander-Arnold. Lobbed in behind. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Traoré. Decent chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Frimpong. That's going to go a long way. Got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. McAllister. Gomez, gently done. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Moved on forwards. Traoré. Howson. Traoré. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Valverde. Delivered across. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it is over the line. There's the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mbappe really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
McAllister, Konate, Van Dijk, Frimpong, Van Dijk, Konate, Gravenberg, Konate, Frimpong, Gravenberg. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Now, what's he got in mind? Gravenberg producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gakpo, over to the left. Yeah, that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. And here's Isak. Howson. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Lovely feet. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Van Dijk. Frimpong looks to the other side. Kerkez. Gakpo. Mbappe. Great Gakpo with the foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Eder Militao. It's run loose here. Tries a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
McAllister. Gakpo. Gakpo! Gravenberg proves just a little bit too strong. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kerkez does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Well read. He's having a shot! surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Bellingham. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Kerkez. McAllister. Gakpo. Kerkez. Shapes to shoot! He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Valverde made out to the left flank. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a booking, always looks it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Konate can get it clear. Gakpo. And it's Frimpong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gakpo. And it's Bellingham. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Gravenberg aimed forwards. And here's Isak. Frimpong. Serves up across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vinicius Junior. And back to the goalkeeper. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's really well cleared. And a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, head over towards the opposite flank. And here's Valverde. Played into space out wide. Now that's a fine challenge. Frimpong. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah played into space. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Isak really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Alexander-Arnold. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kerkez. And it's Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Alexander-Arnold, Gakpo, Salah, keeper's got good distance on that. Frimpong wins the duel this time. McAllister. And it's Salah. Gakpo spread out to the left. And here's what goes to finish! It's been taken short. Isak. Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah. Goes for the shot! Bellingham. Gravenberch, McAllister, Gravenberch, out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! And again! And the comeback is complete! Duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Valverde. Mohamed Salah. Valverde. Nice physical challenge. Gakpo. McAllister. Belly. Salah. Gakpo. Very nicely done. And what about this cross? Howson shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. There it goes, cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong. Gakpo. Does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Vinicius Junior. Frimpong gets a foot in here. That's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, smashing header! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
In this game, we're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance we'll have, and he should have done better there.
Konate shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! Kerkez. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Rudiger. McAllister, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, it's just a little long. Frimpong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valverde. Howson aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eder Militao forwards and with intent. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Valverde, gently done. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Valverde. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Simple. Gomez. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Eder Militao. Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Moved on forwards. Kerkez. And it's played forward. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Bellingham. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gomez getting this one clear. Out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gakpo. Gakpo!
Alexander-Arnold.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Valverde. Valverde is fouled. Tchouaméni, oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold flings it across. Tchouaméni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Isak. Isak, gently done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Alexander, up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Howson. Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde moved on forwards. Out of play for a goal kick. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Courtois getting this one clear. And it's Bellingham. Gakpo. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde forwards and with intent. And it's Salah. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gakpo. Does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Great defending, strong and determined. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! Gomez. Kirkes. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Proves too strong. Kirkes. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Gakpo takes a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Valverde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior. It's a good put in there. Isak. And the counter is on. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gakpo. Head out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Valverde wins the duel this time. Kirkes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gakpo succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isak. Now it's Gakpo. Isak! Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Kirkes. Now here's the delivery. And that has gone horribly wrong. Tchouaméni. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. Valverde. Isak. Isak, played out to the right. Frimpong tries making a foray down the right. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mbappe. And they've got a throw. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberg. It's a little off target. Tchouaméni. Head over towards the opposite flank. That's an imaginative pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Isak, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alexander-Arnold. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Konate shifted upfield. And here's Isak. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Valverde with a fine tackle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Physical challenge. Konate. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Showing good feet. Here's Gakpo. McAllister. And it's played forward. And he's searching through. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Eder Militao. Valverde. And he has been fouled there. Straight into the wall. Valverde. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Isak. Gakpo. And it's Kerkez. Averted for now. Simple. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Gomez. And here's Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. And it's Frimpong. That is a great pick out. Now it's Isak. Thinks one through. And claimed it back swiftly. Gakpo is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
It's anyone's ball now. Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Isak quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gravenberg tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kirkes. Strong running down that left flank. Played with finesse. Howson. Valverde. Howson looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Forwards and with intent. Gomez does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Purring through the gears. Now it's Isak. It's Kirkes. Gakpo, spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He could be danger here. Gakpo with the cross. Valverde clears it away. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Did spell a possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Howson. Traoré.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Valverde shifted upfield. Climbs up big! Not the best of headers. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde gets over and intercepts. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now who's going to be first to this? Simple. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Kerkez. Now it's Gakpo. Kerkez has it out wide and in space. Gravenberg. He whips it across. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Frimpong. Gakpo. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Howson aim forwards. Valverde. That's a foul. He is going into that little black book. Frimpong. Konate, and it's played forward. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Valverde. Frimpong. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Gakpo. Chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Mohamed Salah. Great position here. Oh, that's overhit. Howson, gently done. Moved on forwards. Nice control. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Foot in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, smashing header! That was no routine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Frimpong. McAllister. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Howson. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him now, it's a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gets it away. Kirkes. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. That's an excellent interception. Get a throw in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. Frimpong. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. And it's McAllister. Gakpo. It's a promising position. Kirkes is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo has got himself a free kick. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kirkes. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, this is a great chance! Kerkesh. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. That has found him in acres of space. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kerkesh going full tilt down the left. Trossing. Cleared without complication. Kerkesh, and that's aimed into the middle. Valverde forwards and with intent. Played into space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rudiger, played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Great run on the overlap here. Oh, nice touch. Valverde. Great chance! Oh, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gakpo. Proves too strong.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk. Kerkesh. Gakpo.
players got too eager there, I think, Peter, and half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Bellingham! Kerkesh, gently done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. That's good play. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's very neat.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Frimpong. Gakpo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Here's Mbappe. Played down the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gravenberg. Gomez. And it's played forward. Kerkesh. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak made out to the left flank. Into the last 5 minutes. Now that's a lovely exchange. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Takes a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well,
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Eder Militao shifted upfield. Valverde.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mohamed Salah has got space here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Valverde. Eder Militao. 8 forwards. Chouameni. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Junqueira. Gets his head on it! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Mohamed Salah. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Picks it up out wide. And that'll be a goal kick. McAllister. Kirkes. Gakpo. Isak. Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. Aimed in towards... He's had a shot! Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Valverde. Valverde, and over towards the opposite flank. That is lovely. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. We are into stoppage time. Salah. Mohamed Salah chips it through. And it's been played through. Isaac! Howson. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. McAllister. Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field. Howson. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. It is now or never. Time is again. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gomez. Gakpo. Gomez. Konate. Frimpong. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very